The Texas Space Navy bringing you a Star Citizen Live. So today I'm going to join my crew about an hour later than what I normally do. If you notice, I normally get on about 7 o'clock. So this time I ran late from work, for other things. So we're a little late today. But we're going to try to join the crew as they go to Microtech on the PTU and try to find Yeti. So I'm gonna have to add some people in here. If Wrath will accept my friend request. Interesting. Evidently, not all my friends are on. So, hopefully, I can at least get Wrath to accept the friend request. There we go. And now I'll be able to try to join his server. As you can see, it's full at the moment. What you could possibly also see in the background, this little beauty back here. Yes, the box is beautiful. No, this is my new computer. After 3 years of trying, I finally was able to save up and get this bad boy. I've only opened the top. I have not taken anything out of it. And, you know, I got it from Ava Direct. So I will be doing an unboxing of this thing possibly tomorrow. And I don't know if you can see over here, I have the monitor that I'm going to use for it as well. So I will try to show you my current setup, the way I have it right now, and what I'll be transitioning to here in the next few days, hopefully. Yes, voided visuals. There are supposed to be Yetis in the game, or at least that's... We saw a video, okay? We saw a video where there might be a Yeti in the game. So we're going to go hunting for them. Why not, right? If I can never get on with my team. There we go. All right. But yeah, so I should have a new setup here in the next few days. And I'll show you the old setup. Maybe do a quick review. And yeah, we'll go from there. But yeah, Voided, we're going to try. That's the whole goal tonight. We're not going to do anything too fancy right away. The PC I have right now, I'm running an old i7 4960X with 32 gig of DDR, I want to say 3 memory. It maybe 2. And let's see, I also have a 1080 Ti in the old system. AJA 342. I don't know if it was an April Fool's Yeti or not, to be honest. I don't know. I just know I've seen a video and it piqued some interest in the org, and that's what everybody wanted to do tonight, is try to find a Yeti. The new one's a 12900K with 128 gig of DDR4 memory, and it's got a 3090 in it. So I really wanted to break it out tonight, but I just haven't had time with work and everything. So yeah, we will break it out in the next day or two and try to get it all on video and do a proper low quality review. Yeah, it should be a pretty badass PC once I get it up and running. I'll probably still use my old PC as like the streaming PC, and then use the new PC for gaming, editing, all of that. At least that's the plan. The next thing I'll have to get is new joysticks, because my joysticks are extremely old at this point, especially this one right here. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen this bad boy. This joystick here, you can find one in good shape. They're pretty awesome. I will be joining my crew on comms here in just a moment when I load in. Let's see if I actually can load in. Oh yeah, we're still loading entities. I could just try to sneak up on them. Maybe that's what I should do. Yeah, I can't. I got the 12900K and the 3090, and then they were putting the parts or waiting on parts, and then the KS version of that processor came out, and the TI version of the 3090 came out. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. So yeah, you can never get up to date or stay on top of it, unfortunately. You know, when the 4000 series cards come out, I'll probably be getting one of them. Let's see what bugs we can find here at Microtech before we even get to the river. Not too... Oh, hey, I've got the new... Whoa. What is going on with the inventory? Alright. Sure, okay. Let's custom... And let's go with undersuits. I hate... What is going on with... They gotta fix this. This is ugly. Oh my lord. Yeah. I am just gonna pick some stuff and go with it. It's like everything is pushed to the left. You guys may not even be able to see all my inventory because my ultra wide screen doesn't push things out that far. Got my Defiant stuff? Oh, let's do that. Yeah, I wish we could search by like typing in and start typing the name and all of them would come up with that name. That only makes sense, right? Oh, Defiance arms must be up. Orzovs. Caves. They're Defiance. Here we go. Trying to find the Defiance white here is fun. So how is everybody's weekend going so far? Do the mandible one. We like the Void Ripper. Wow. I don't know what's going on. It's maybe a lag or maybe about the 30K. $30K. Well, that was interesting. The joys of the PTU. Gotta love it. All of a sudden it's full again. Interesting. That is 21 out of 50. Maybe they're still dealing with their 30K. This could be an interesting night, guys. I don't know what's going to happen. Let me see if I can jump in on the comms with them real quick.
Okay,
No,
you guys
it's
are like rich. I'm poor white trash on purpose.
So, y'all server 30K'd?
Oh yes.
Oh yeah.
Have y'all even made it to the river yet?
no.
I made it to the river earlier.
I was almost.
I was flying there. Was flying there.
Okay,
Hopefully
I'm going
that I
to do
mean
bunkers.
my ship will hopefully will still have everything loaded onto it. Really don't care if it does or not. The only reason I wanted to take an 890 out there was so we could have something to come back on if we died while we're freaking flying, running the quads around.
Well, you want to send me an invite?
Hope you're having better luck tonight.
Steam, I sent you another invite.
I'm going back up to bounties.
All right, man.
I tried.
Hey, I understand. It's not for the for people that don't want to put up with the bullshit. That's for sure.
So
Yeah, you've got to be a glutton for punishment.
Definitely.
Yeah, I was in the
You gotta
military.
be
I've
here
already
for
had
it.
enough punishment.
he's done that. Yes, been there, done that.
I think you have to be a masochist.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I said.
Sadomasochist.
Mud dog I got out as an E8. I was pretty much masochistic.
Holy shit! No kidding.
I got a buddy that just made Sergeant Major.
Oh,
Nice.
they wanted to put me in the chair after that, and I'm like, no. I was not ready to come out of the field.
I got another buddy that just made Lieutenant Colonel. He went in as a chaplain, and next thing you know, he's a Lieutenant Colonel.
I had my
You
driver.
have all the connections.
Not like
One
the
of my
other one.
drivers got out as a full bird colonel, and he was up for general twice, and he decided to retire so he didn't have to go up again.
Really?
Yep.
Wow. Decent retirement, I would assume, at that point.
Oh, I'm sure he's got a decent retirement. All right, I'll catch you guys in a couple minutes.
All right, see ya.
Toodles.
Booger, did you send me an invite, or did you get mine?
I'm still trying to get in. It keeps crashing. I don't even
Oh,
make it off
bloody
the
hell.
loading screen.
Well, as you can see, I did get my internet working now.
Oh, fuck's sake. That citizen is not responding.
Long, I don't have you in the PTU. Can you send me an invite?
No, I'm still
Not invite, friend request.
updating. I'm still updating.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, so it looks like I'm about 2/3 through my second status bar.
Lamb, how about you? You still
I'm
loading
here
it?
for moral support. I owe people
Oh, that's
money,
good.
and
That's
I
right.
gotta
Yep.
pay them back.
So you're not gonna come back.
I'm prioritizing getting out.
We can't even entice you into it, can we?
I mean, I really want to be a part of the organization, but I hate being in debt so much that I'm willing to ruin my fund to fix it.
That's just downright un-American.
What are you talking about? We're a debt society. There's nothing more American than that.
That's exactly what I'm saying. You're trying to get rid of yours. What the fuck you doing?
Yeah. we all live with debt, man. That's
Not
just
me.
the way of life. Right. That's right. You're un-American.
No, I'm Texan. I don't buy into the debt slavery. Although
No, dude,
I
I
bought
don't-
into it for this game.
I don't even have credit cards, man. So I know what I'm saying.
Yeah, me
we don't
neither.
either. All we have is a mortgage payment, and we're paying it off quickly because we
Exactly.
decided-
Yep. Pay off quick as you can. Yep.
That's all I got
we
left.
decided we wanted to be on the water, so we got onto Galveston Bay in this really crime-ridden town where meth heads roam at 2:00 in the morning, and it looks like The Walking Dead. But I have guns and I have a lot of property for dirt cheap, so it was worth it.
Nice.
There you go. Guns, fences, gates.
Meth heads.
We have the same thing in Canada, just
A
without the
kill
guns.
zone.
Well, what I did was I hired a bunch of meth heads and scared the crap out of them. And, smack how they talk a lot.
Yeah, right.
So
He hired
they're
it.
like, don't go with that guy. He's fucking crazy. And I'm like, damn right. I'm fucking mad.
He hired his own meth head gang to face off against the other meth head. It's meth head mercenaries.
God.
There's like 6 teeth between the 12 of them.
Oh, it's all the front tooth.
Oh Lord.
Some of them have none. I did the math.
Oh.
Okay, so I guess we'll go ahead and go back in and then just wait for anybody else and can make.
Wait. We're not waiting, we're going.
Well, not wait. Oh shit. Well, unfortunately, it looks like I got to quit the game.
What?
Since it's 30K, I have to. Well, since the 30K, I have to restart the launch.
Really?
That's fairly typical now. Yep. Fairly
Are
typical
the
now.
rest of us gonna have to restart the launcher?
I don't know. We'll find out.
Crawley, just do it.
Yep. Probably though.
I'm lazy though. I don't want to do that.
That takes like 4, maybe 5 clicks.
I have to press
Damn
buttons.
it.
Technically, you can just do Alt F4 and then
Then
Yeah,
you
but
have to
that
click
requires
it
both hands on the
open,
keyboard.
and then
I could do that with one
You got a
hand.
little Jerry Lewis in you. No, seriously, like you were so close to hey lady. If you just like accentuate some of the verbs, you know.
At least you didn't mean the marrying the cousin part or whatever.
Nah, or the fact that she was like 14.
Oof.
That's way worse than the cousin
Yes.
part, in my opinion. Nah, more of a positive spin on it. I can look beyond the terrible person he was. Not very far beyond though.
Looks like we're looking.
Looks like it.
Yeah, I'm in.
I didn't even notice you come back, Wrath.
So let's face it, degenerates are entertaining to watch.
That's why I love my school.
Oh God, are you in like a liberal arts school?
No, public. We're the
Nice.
nickname for our high school is Lockdown.
Oh, you're in high school. I don't think
Yeah.
I'm legally able to talk to you, at least from a 3,000-foot distance via email.
Okay, that's just weird.
Did you just say you were a sex offender?
Oh,
All together
cursed
now. Sex offender shuffle.
busted. You guys got me. Shucks.
Well, I guess we better move on from this situation. Oh
Yeah,
no!
right?
I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling a little awkward.
Yeah, that was a little weird there.
You should see what I'm feeling. Jesus.
Wait.
No,
Did you just say
no.
you should see what I'm feeling? Wait.
No.
Is that how you got the restriction?
Good God.
I think Twitch and YouTube are about to kick me off. Thanks.
Oh,
bloody hell.
I didn't know you were streaming. I'm sorry.
Oh, bloody hell.
So, just so you guys know, I used to be a professional stand-up comedian.
Ah, shoot.
So,
Well, we all
yeah,
sit down.
my
so,
brain
hey.
goes weird shit. But it's nice to hear you guys laugh. I like that.
How do you be a used to be professional stand-up comedian? I think you're always a comedian if you're a comedian.
You know, I've
Wait
been
a
told
What about
that
Amy
by a
Schumer?
bunch of geeks, but I got
What about
blacklisted
Amy
for my comedy.
Schumer?
Yeah, I said some no words that in my time weren't no words, and then I had to point on a doll where I touched the no words.
God.
That'll do it.
It was really weird.
No.
Shoot.
But yeah, like it started in colleges. Like I was like, they wouldn't let me back at the couple colleges. I'm like, oh, that's weird. I wonder what this could be. Probably nothing. It's like a few years later, all my friends in the comedy ring are dropping like flies.
Yeah,
I
that's
was like, oh, well, this can't be good.
comedy is like the first line of anti-censorship, you know.
Yes, first line of defense for the First Amendment, and
That's for damn sure.
Unfortunately, that line has been fucked. So, congratulations, guys. Right now, we have preachers. One day we'll have comedians again, but I don't know when. Fuck, I'm depressed. Let's do some fun stuff.
Hey, let's.
I'm
Hey,
still
we're
loading.
back. We're all right. We're back in the PTU.
I'm still loading.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
Yeah,
Oh, and an absolute nightmare trying to get into it.
Oh, here we
I'm
go.
still
No,
updating.
see, you can't say night.
takes a
That's
while to-
wrong.
Yes. Takes a while to download the install.
You're telling me.
I did.
Yeah.
Anybody else's inventory all jacked looking?
pretty. I mean, I don't know. Pretty frequently.
I mean, it's almost a 6-pack.
Did you guys figure out how to load the your sticks?
Which
Like the configuration for your sticks, like the
Oh,
keybinds.
I didn't even think about that.
Oh, if you're going to you have to copy them. It's like so from your controls folder in inside your users controls folder from live, copy that to PTU basically,
Oh, okay.
and then you can just hit the tilde key and load them with the PP rebind keys as usual. Or actually, even though if you copy them over, then you should be able to, if you don't use PP rebind keys by using the console commands, should be able to load them via the.
It should automatically be there if we
Yep.
never deleted the PTU folder, right? If
Well,
it's
no, it
updates.
just depends. Well, it should be there if you had it before,
Yeah.
but if you haven't copied them over ever.
Into PTU, I've never copied anything over. I don't,
Right.
and I'm not seeing a PTU folder.
Hang on a second. Let me get up.
Hey, look,
to,
there's an elevator.
get in the terminal here. Now look at my folder structure. So under Star Citizen, you should see both live and PTU. Do you in the under Robert Space Industry and Program File?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Under PTU, you see a user folder.
I do not.
Oh shit! Ah,
So.
Of course, it's not all the way loaded yet. So.
Yeah, I was about to ask, how are you fully loaded yet? So okay, all right. So as soon as it loads up completely, then you should have a user folder,
How's it going,
and
Diploma?
then so you would want to go ahead and. Hang on a second. Client 0 controls mappings.
Careful, doors are now closing.
All right, my dog. Since you're here, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a 350R and haul ass over there to the river, and then you can follow over with a with your 890. So
Okay.
we'll have a bed there, and then anybody else wants to come in, start some load up some grav libs into a ship and haul ass over there, and jump to us. It's gonna take for bloody freaking ever trying to coordinate all this shit, and then we'll just 30K again, right?
right before we even get to see if there's a
Right as
Yeti.
we get to the
Was
point,
that-
Screw it. Everybody else just haul ass there now.
If somebody in my chat was asking if the Yeti video was a April Fool's video or not.
Right? Exactly. I want to know. Let's find out.
I had no idea how large the Starfarer actually was. I thought it was
Oh, it's a big boy.
much
Okay.
smaller. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Are you seriously in trouble on Twitch? Like, I feel bad.
No, I'm teasing, man. I was teasing.
No, no.
Okay. Sorry.
They don't
No, you're
care.
good.
It's just a lot of
I don't
times
think
my
they're-
mouth moves before my brain does.
I don't think they're
I
too
have the
strict
same
on
problem.
live stream type content because things happen that you can't really control or take out of the video.
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless you're doing something like really dumb, like broadcasting that stuff, on purpose.
Oh yeah.
I'll try and keep it bar mitzvah level.
Oh, you're fine. As far as I know, most of my viewers are
Why?
30 to 40.
Exactly. Yeah. Why? Come on, man. We're not children here.
I have practiced doing bar mitzvahs, so I can go there.
Oh god.
Holy
It's not
crap.
legally-
There must be a union
Y'all are at
convention
Babbage,
at, yeah, there's a union convention at
Yep.
the spaceport.
Whether it's the latest in cutting-edge technology or the beauty of our award-winning
Welcome
gardens,
to the ASOP
this is your
vehicle
tomorrow.
retrieval system.
There's a lot going on today.
Let's see if I can actually get to the river again.
Things are.
How's it going, Brian?
Well, my options are.
Remember, your
Messed
belongings
up.
belong to you.
Music
Keep
is
a
like
careful watch on all
way
personal
loud.
items.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
I think the ASOP girl's trying to seduce
Your
me.
vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Cutting-edge technology.
Let's go.
I have your ship ready for you.
And my wife tried telling me that you can't sexualize a robot, and then I showed her some YouTube videos, and she was devastated.
Good to hear, Brian.
Not because they're sexual robots, but because she was wrong.
Yeah, you shouldn't tell your wife that she's wrong.
Yeah, I know. That's my problem.
You don't
She
tell her.
hates when I'm
Google
right.
does.
My wife told me, like, if you ever want to survive marriage, don't be right, because women hate that. And I was like, I don't believe you. You know,
You're wrong.
Sure. I was way off, and I apologize to women around the world.
Lord, I
for being
apologize.
right. I will try and be
That's
less
quite
right
possible, Brian.
more often.
Name seems familiar.
A month ago, I had an opinion, but we worked through that. Me and my sponsor got together.
Yeah, I mean, we should have meetings over it, right? Like, all right, Tom, let's talk about how you were right. Well, I was changing the oil in my car, and my wife was trying to tell me that we need synthetic oil. But I told that woman, I was like, no, ma'am, we don't use synthetic in this household. Sure enough, went to an oil change. They said no synthetic for us.
Well, after 6 restarts, I'm on my way.
Anyways, I only lost a finger. during that
William, it's
incursion.
actually on Microtech.
Thank goodness it wasn't any other appendage. So you shot
Again,
Whoever was flipping around on the deck, and I couldn't get it in the 400i. I fell through the planet.
damn. Killed the monkey, threw the bat out the window.
And I know where the river is, so I'm on my way.
Oh shoot.
All right, Wrath, tell me again which folder I need to. I'm fine.
Under it should. Was that under? Do you have a user?
Yes.
User client 0 controls mappings.
Controls, mappings. So
This
that
ought to be
folder.
fun.
Yeah, so just go ahead and user client or just the whole controls. Copy the whole controls folder. So that'll go ahead and take all your mappings over there too. That way you can load any mappings that you had previously set. You may, but if you did not already export your mappings, you may have to go into the PU and do an export.
Yeah, I am gonna have to rebind while I'm flying towards you, Wrath.
Yeah, I usually have to rebind every time I load the damn PU. Or the PTU. Usually my my left stick, 2 of the axes are inverted, regardless of what I do.
Yeah, it screwed my axes up, that's right. Let me get some altitude first. See myself flying into a mountain while I'm trying to adjust joystick settings.
I am still quite a ways away from the river, though. I'm hauling ass too as quickly as I can.
But you actually have 30 people following you or watching you?
Do I?
That's pretty impressive. Well, that's what you said, right?
No. Did not say that.
Okay.
I'm lucky if I ever get like, I get maybe 5. Sometimes.
I've got 9.
Once
right
again,
now.
take your opinion back.
Well,
Wait, what opinion was being espoused?
I think he was talking to you, man.
I have opinions?
Yeah. You being impressed.
Oh! I didn't know that was an opinion.
Emotion? Opinion?
I don't think it's an emotion either.
Thing.
Feeling? Gut feeling?
Ooh, what's the difference
Sensation?
between a feeling and an emotion?
I don't know. I'm a guy.
Can somebody, Wrath, can you add me as a friend?
Yeah, just a sec.
It's a trap.
Best I can do for you is one of these things not like the other one.
I feel sad because I don't have friends on my friend list. So my emotion was sadness.
Here's the problem.
You've been emotionally affected.
See, okay, so right there is the problem I have with women not wanting to be right, because if I just told you right now that you're right, you'd still be mad at me.
No, sad.
It's like, you're right, you have no friends. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Oh, well, fuck you then.
It's so complicated. I love how you were focused on the sad part, though.
Actually,
you're like, what, sad? Gotcha. It's like, no, the friends part. Oh. and like, I don't understand why fuck you is considered an insult. Come on, seriously. Like, it's a great thing. I love doing it. You love doing it. It should be more like, oh, Grandma, you did it this nice sweater for me. Fuck you, Grandma.
I have serious doubts about you, man.
Actually, no, I think that's good.
Oh shoot.
It's okay. I do children's parties and bar mitzvahs.
I wouldn't hire
You just have to be dressed up with a mask, right?
a mask at a children's party. Oh god. I'm thinking Pennywise or something.
Well, I was thinking Batman.
Well, I was thinking Joker. I mean,
You see, no, you can't scare the kids. You gotta give them, you gotta let them trust you and ease in, and that's how you get a restraining order.
Sound like something else.
Hey, William, I am using 2 different sticks. I'm using a Microsoft Sidewinder Force Feedback 2, and I'm also using a
Anyway, I have
Thrustmaster
this petition to sign.
T16000M.
If you guys would be so willing, I want to make it legal to get a hunting license for pedophiles.
you mean for them to be able to hunt, or for somebody able to hunt them?
For somebody to be able to hunt them, and we're gonna
Okay,
make
sign
it
me up.
seasonal. No, hold on. Let me give you all the details before you get all hot and bothered, okay? So we're gonna
I
have
would
like
love
this
that.
really nice resort in the Big Bend Canyons, Big Bend National Park. It's gonna be really high class. There will be coyotes. They aren't tame, but they are friendly to the touch.
Okay.
That was all the thing more.
Think of it as a pedophile petting zoo to make everybody else happy. Also, for the hunters, you will have bows and arrows with glitter attached to them, so that way you can tag your own pedophile. Oh, I'm sorry. This is someone else's. It's not pedophile. That's just homosexual. Okay, so the pedophile one.
That's odd. I've had mine
is
trained to man monkey for like
that's the racist
6, 7, 8
KKK one.
years.
Let's see over
I've had it a long
here.
time.
So,
Sorry,
if
are
I
you
do
going
get
through a
one-
list or what? I mean,
Oh.
Oh, okay. Here we go. This is called diversity training. No, that's not the one. You know what? Just sign up for it. It's one of these papers. I'll email it to you.
So, if I do go hunting and I do get one, which head would I put up on the wall?
Oh no, you're not
Shut
allowed
up.
to keep human body parts. That's illegal, sir. We strictly follow the law at all costs.
All right, how do I make those bindings? Hold on just a sec before maybe I can answer my own question. Never mind.
okay,
Just
all right.
pretend I didn't say anything.
I mean, we already established that you're a masochist, and now you're talking about
Yes.
bindings.
If you are a true
So,
masochist, you will use keyboard and mouse to fly.
Okay,
Oh, it worked. It worked.
All right,
Send me an invite and I'll come to it.
I'm still flying to the river at the moment. I'll send you an invite right now, though.
I need one too, please.
I can head that way.
I don't see you on our server, though. Oh, no, I do. Hear you. Yep, I got you both. Sent you both invite.
I'm about 50 kilometers behind you, Wrath. Yeah, the NXT Gladiator is pretty good. That's what a few people in the org are using. They really like it, especially for the price.
Let me see. We're
I'm
305,
not
306
100%
kilometers out, so we're pretty close. Got another 100, another 140 kilometers to go.
Ooh, the
Can't you fly
refresh rate is
faster?
horrible.
Try, man. Guess I should get it a little higher. Problem is, I didn't want to like skip off into the damn space.
When they put this patch in, will I have to go in and change all of my settings on, like, the music and all of that stuff?
Yes.
again?
No, you shouldn't have to, actually. It should keep those settings. Well, I say that. If they change something drastically with settings, then yes, you will. But that's only happened, like, once or twice in the history of the game that they've done that.
Usually the mappings stay the same. There's only been 2 changes that I can recall. Or 2 drastic changes, like you said.
Alright, where are you?
Where you had to
guys?
completely redo the XML file.
Are you guys getting lag like crazy?
What are your graphic settings at?
Yeah, maybe that's my problem.
I found that it defaulted mine to the highest ones.
Hey, Raph? Did you know
Yeah.
that you can now fire missiles from the pilot seat in the 890?
Really?
Yeah,
I
just
did not know that.
On
Gee.
accident.
Glad you're not that close to me. I think we're 380 kilometers out, getting close.
Quantum drive deactivated.
Has anybody tried the new one-button landing request?
How do you bind it?
I don't know. I haven't done it. I'm sure you just go in and find the right bindings, but
Yeah, it's basically,
Yeah, I
from
use
what I understand.
It's pretty good. It's on the advanced controls.
yeah.
$425 kilometers should be damn close. Should be pretty freaking close to it. Head down now.
God, there are so many requests for assistance and stuff like that coming up.
Yeah, those are NPCs.
Is that the new?
That they need to put that stuff into like a page that we can just view if we want to see it. Current open request for assistance, some shit like that.
Yeah.
That part of the quantum.
Bloody freaking annoying.
It might be part of the quantum fuel. I don't know.
No.
Well, I just QT'd into the planet, so it looks like I'm gonna be back at Hurston.
Oh boy.
It's wonderful to come in here at night.
Hey, that's when the Yetis are out, man.
Oh, black elevator.
Don't go in it. The devil lives in that elevator.
You know, I figured out why you guys spend so much money on this game, because there's like something about it that says, just take my money, you know?
Yeah, take my money,
It's
please.
incredible how awesome this game is. I never thought gaming would reach this level. I thought it would just be perpetual gambling.
Whoa.
All right, there it is. Somewhat that it's really dark in here right now.
I'm coming down with the light, but my limiter is
Should be damn
jacked.
close.
Like, there's no granular control over the limiter.
I'm not experiencing that problem.
Are y'all? You look like you're only about 500 clicks from me.
Yep. That's
Do I
probably
need
right.
to just get a ship or what?
Can. Have you found it, Wrath?
Nah, not yet. It's really dark out here.
Yeah. I'm kind of angling down a little bit away from where you were at, too. Of course, you know, in the 890, you don't want to go down too fast.
Nope.
No paint on mine.
Yeah, you can't. You can't. There's some paints that you can't. If you have a customized ship, it's not going to be painted.
Blurg.
The Maria Sacred Heart Hospital is huge on each floor, and there's 5.
Well, you know, Lorville's probably got more than the average injury or sickness. It is very dark.
Yeah, you can't see a damn thing out here right now, man. It's be impossible to find the fucking river at the moment.
I'm 6 clicks off the ground. I gotta get closer.
Is the river randomized
I'm close to the
in the
ground.
location?
No,
Oh,
no, it's here.
hilarious. Find the river, kid.
But it is to some degree a find the river kids kind of thing.
So is there like an actual current that can drag you?
Alright, I have lights on the ground now. Do I need to come back
You
your
mean
way,
a current
Wrath?
as far as I don't think it's in between you and me.
Okay.
Jester, you're black. I mean, not black.
That was
Red.
somewhere around here.
I am black.
I thought that you were red.
No. We have a
Sorry.
special
That's-
lodge for you.
Oh man.
Oh my
Yes, we are,
god.
Brian.
Okay.
I was talking about her, but yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay, where that? Oh, that was your light that I was seeing.
An interesting terrain feature.
Yeah, I can't see a damn thing down here.
Yeah, I'm headed back your way.
We need a freaking C8X over here. They seem to have the brightest freaking lights.
Reclaimer. Reclaimer has good lights. It's also ponderous.
Yeah, what's ponderous is how long you can stay in the sky with one of those things.
I can keep mine in the air for quite a long time.
This is either snow or yeah, it looks like snow, not a river. Although no.
God, I have to get so close to the freaking trees to see anything.
Trees are thicker along the banks of the river.
Yeah, that's the question: is how far off the ground before the LOD lets you see the river? You know?
Yeah.
All the trees I'm seeing.
You think I'd be able to see it with the lights on it, but
There's supposed to be a reflection too, though. So that's the other question.
It's be 440 kilometers away at 205, at heading 205. And I definitely found it last time coming out here, but you know, it's definitely not an exact science because it's impossible to stay on course perfectly. Hey, Jeremy, you in yet? You need a invite? You in the server?
I'm still sitting here watching entities count, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna make it in on this pass. The server was full the first couple of times, then I got a slot, but it's giving me an invalid location ID at the moment, so it's
Okay, it should be
still
right around this area.
I'm still 8 clicks away from you, nearly, Wrath.
It should be somewhere right around, you know, right in between where we're at. I mean, you're pretty close to me. I can see your cone of light and the ground that it's lighting up.
I was here yesterday, the trees didn't have no snow on them. That don't mean it was snow.
Oh,
Nah.
hold on a second. What do we got here? This looks like a trench, but it could be water here. I don't see water, but I just see a trail. Maybe that's for a future stream.
We need to ask the devs for dowsing rods.
That you that flew by, Wrath?
Yeah.
You didn't see the river in between us?
No.
This is definitely eroded land, like there was a river here.
Do you guys have extra quads and like vehicles over there?
Nope.
No, we were just freaking hauled ass over here to get over here.
I'm in my quad. My route.
So how far am I from Babbage right now?
438. You're in the general area.
How far is
Should
it
be
supposed to
440.
I'm 443
Should be 440.
away. So I'm about 3
Yep.
clicks from being that distance.
Supposed to be 440 from that.
And it also depends on, you know, exactly where you are in that particular line, because it the river goes like slightly. The river goes like across your path as you're coming from Babbage. So and it kind of like it goes up and it meanders away at the same time. So it could be 400 or 443 depending on how far you deviate from 205 as you're traveling. I'm at 440 right now. And there's the ground.
I'm past 440, yeah.
I'm waiting to see if the server's going to let me connect.
What would be the opposite heading of 205?
About 20, I think.
So that would mean that it could be off to the right a little bit, maybe. I'll slow turn back away a little bit. Doesn't the river end in a body of water?
What was that?
Close to a lake.
Yeah, I said, doesn't it end in a body of water?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't followed it all the way to the end.
I mean, that's what most rivers do.
Normally.
Maybe it'd be a good idea to.
Unless you're talking
Hey,
about the
hey,
Colorado
come
River.
this
It just
way.
kind of,
Come this way.
the Colorado just peters out.
I think I've spotted it. It's looking quite promising right here. Yeah, yeah, I've got the lake
Sweet.
and the river. I may have to put this thing down in the lake.
There should be some clear. There's usually clear areas right
There
around the
ain't
river.
no clear areas right here for an 890. But yeah, we're right here at the river.
Can water damage your ship?
Nope.
No.
Oh, that's cool. What if you fully submerge it?
It doesn't appear to do any damage to fully submerged ships.
Don't open a hatch. Oh, cool. Yep.
Yeah, I guess the ship should be back in sea.
Pretty good sized lake.
It's dark. So dark.
There's a spot here you might be able to put an 890.
Instead of putting it in the lake?
Yep.
Alright. That was almost on the water, too.
Can't tell, but it looks like it might fit.
I can fit it right here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right where I'm pointing. Right.
Damn trees. They should fold under the weight of this thing.
Right. Should be able to just crunch them down, man.
Brighter on the horizon like the sun maybe.
Sweet. Yeah, that's right on the side of the freaking river.
Alright, I'm down.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna land this thing.
So I got a question for you. The video that I saw the other day where some guy said that he saw something in the woods, is there some indication
know.
that they
We're thinking
put
that
the
the Yeti
Yeti
might be
in the game?
I don't know, man.
We're gonna find out. That's what we're here for.
We're gonna go look for one. Uh-oh, your ship's bouncing around, man.
Is it really?
Should I be bringing a
Yep.
econ?
I'll turn the engines off.
Let me
No,
see
I
if
hear
there
Ye-
might be.
I hear Yetis are very docile creatures.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Especially that one
Games
wearing
that
a
you
watch
played.
where it just looks back and then keeps
It
walking.
looks like you might be
Whoa,
like
on a
hitting a
tr-
tree or
tree,
something,
yeah.
man.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know where that tree came from, but let me see if I can lift off and go forward a little bit.
All right, I made it into the server, Wrath, if you want to send an invite.
Should I cut the engines off?
I-
Looks like I took damage. I'm gonna shut them off. Oh shit, there went the lights.
Origin checkmarks at your service.
Yeah, I took damage.
Operational. Engines inactive.
Bouncing around like that.
It's still bouncing around, it looks like. I just should have parked it in the damn lake.
Yeah, it is. Jesus. Nah, I'm out of here.
Body's upside down.
Contact.
Your 890's doing weird shit, bro.
What the power on already!
Ah, 30K.
Engines active.
Oh, no!
This is not good.
I'm gonna go get something to drink, so hopefully nothing happens until then.
Jeez, see if it does. Let's see if it'll let you allow on the lake. Or allow you to land on the lake. That's weird, man. I didn't see shit around you.
River right there. Got a smaller
I am
ship
trying
that
to
fly
catch
down
up
the
to you
river.
guys, and you are moving
Not moving that
like,
much.
away from me.
No, we're just hanging around right here. Tell you what, I'll like come off the deck a little bit here. You can lock on me.
Oh.
This ought to be interesting.
All right, I'm just sitting about 1,600 feet or 1,600 meters off the deck. I'm gonna sit here for a second. I need to go get me something to drink anyway. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I apparently logged out on Arc L3 because I was gonna practice refueling this evening.
Oh, I'm landing
So,
hard.
I'm
I'm
gonna
down.
Be bringing. I'm gonna be bringing a Starfarer out there. This ought to be fun. Yeah, I want a challenge for this evening.
What is going on? My ship is just bouncing, even in the lake.
Does it
Yeah, I
look
just
like
30K,
it's got
so
hydraulic?
I don't know.
I think it's because you're landed on an unrendered
Object?
like rock or something. Yeah, object we'll call it. Because when I landed on a landing pad that didn't render in, my ship was like bouncing like it was on hydraulics.
And my ship is acting like it's got no power now. It's kind of spooky, actually.
It's the Yeti. He already has the separate components update, and he's sabotaging you guys.
You landed on
Something's
a Yeti.
going on. And the elevator just disappeared. I think we all about the 30K.
Yeah, I just 30K, so they just kicked me out.
Gonna be disappointed.
Damn it! I'm
Hey, you
right
found the
here.
river. Oh, there's some sudden instability on the normal PU. Like I press forward and my character's on cruise control.
That was interesting. Alright. Let's exit the ship. See what happens as we plummet into the water.
You have a spacesuit on, right?
Yep.
The I've seen videos of people actually walking on the bottom of the water. There was one video where two people were in a lake and they had gone down underwater, and one of them punched the other one and knocked them out. Their body then started floating to the water's surface, and then once it hit the surface, immediately dropped back down to the bottom of the lake and hit the ground really hard, injuring them, and then kept doing that until they died.
Are you talking about in-game or real life?
It was
In-game.
It was in game. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It was interesting. They were just in undersuits.
I'm walking on the bottom of the water, the bottom of the lake right now.
Yep.
Let's see
Make
if
sure
I
you
can
keep
get over
that
to the
bearing
side.
toward land.
Yeah, now I am out of the water mostly.
I made it.
But I don't have a light.
I finally made it.
Sweet.
It'd be hard to spot a Yeti without a light on my helmet.
Right.
Hey, maybe one of my guns has a light. Nope. This Yeti's
Like
gonna
everybody's
eat me
gonna-
alive.
I feel like everybody's gonna log out tonight and watch an episode of Finding Bigfoot.
And you know what sucks even worse is that I didn't bring a freaking handheld light.
Sorry,
Where the hell's
I'm
the
gonna
river?
watch Harry. I'm gonna watch Harry and the Hendersons. So that's
Rat, do you have any quick lights?
Any what?
Any lights?
No.
You didn't put that on your inventory?
There's flowers.
I did not.
All
And you're gonna have
kinds
to
of
fly
stuff.
over the top of me so I can see what's around me.
Yeah, there's supposed to be alongside the river. There's supposed to be a lot of vegetation, including a lot of new flora and stuff that they added to the game. There's also supposed to be new edible items along the river. So if you get hungry,
Are they trying to turn this into a survival game too?
Just it will be.
well, yeah, no, I mean we've had edibles in
It
the
is
game
loud.
already.
No, I understand that. I'm just saying, like, if you could pick edibles, like, I'm wondering if they're trying to altogether
Nah.
partial survival game.
Ow,
Yeah,
I'm
like
hitting the ground.
light survival, I think.
Yeah.
Well, the other interesting thing is whether or not in the future you're going to be able to harvest these and like take them back and put them in to a habitat. You know, harvest them and
Oh, that's what
raise
the
them elsewhere.
Endeavor's for, right?
Sounds
Biosphere.
just like our survival evolved.
Yeah.
Instead of ships, we use dinosaurs. To
Well, Wrath,
harvest
I
and
could
then
suicide and go back and pick up another ship.
You can come on my ship. I'm landed.
Well, I just need lights, that's all.
I got a light. Need my light?
We need a freaking C8X, man.
Yeah, I'll suicide and
Yep.
get a C8X and bring it
Wait,
back.
wait. Do you see my light?
I mean, yeah, well, you're 50 meters away from me. You have a
Whoa, the
pretty good
visual
light.
distortion is weird.
Oh, being underwater?
Yeah.
Apparently I hit
Yeah,
something
helmet.
off my ass.
Yeah, I think we need a low-flying ship that goes next to the river here to see if we can spot the Yeti. Because I don't have...
Let me go back to my ship.
Make sure to turn your volume down because when you walk into the trees, it is loud.
It is so loud.
Well, that's interesting.
I have it down to 5 and it's about realistic.
It's still loud.
Oh yeah.
And when somebody goes by in a vehicle, really loud, especially on the ground.
I'm very frustrated that I can't see shit right now.
Oh, I just went through that rock.
Get back on my 890 and store my stuff, and then bring some lights.
Get there eventually.
Whoa, your 890 has swamp textures. It's like alternating in between standard and swamp-like textures. And lighting.
I think I'm stuck behind some rocks here. I really can't see a damn thing.
I have light. I can come get you.
What's the time frame between day and night on Microtech?
Oh, here we go.
It's 2.5 hours. I could be pulling that completely out of my ass, though.
I heard that.
That would, yeah, that'd be a interesting visual reference, but no.
Wait, why would you say no to that? I'm interested.
Hey, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. Nothing but sleeves. Presto!
It's a dirty rabbit.
It used to be white.
It burrowed in a hole.
Yeah, we definitely getting.
All right, this is interesting.
What
I'm
time
not
is
sure
it?
I can lower the
It's not 10
elevator.
o'clock yet.
Somebody just blew up.
What was that?
Oh,
Who
Me.
blowed up?
Oh, did you crash?
I went into the water to see if I could go into the water with my Titan. No,
Was
good
it
buddy.
fully
There's
submerged?
rocks. Yeah, there's rocks in the water.
So we have to not land.
No, wait.
my dog.
I've
Over
landed
here.
my 600i in the water several
get the
times
elevator?
earlier. So I
Yep.
guess it just depends on how you do it.
Well, the 600i
Oh, yeah.
also has extremely long landing gear.
That's
too,
true. So I mean, so you can't basically you say you can't touch the hull on the water. Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it's just even getting in the water. It
Like, did you have your landing gear down, or?
I did.
And when the landing gear touched, it blew up, or was it when the hull touched?
It was when I was underneath the water.
Okay,
the
so it went to.
engines.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
Okay.
interesting.
That's good to know.
Yep. So you cannot fully submerge the ship.
Interesting.
It
That also
kind of
kinda
makes
sucks.
sense.
So
Well, no, because you're pressure sealed inside your cabin, so. I don't
And there's
know.
there's vents going on. You know, it's venting stuff. So you know, maybe
I
the
feel like
lore
the
is.
jets would just
Yeah.
be jet propulsion in the water.
I'm about to
But
go
then
for
again,
a
I mean,
naked
come on,
swim,
man.
guys.
If you can go into space, you should be able to go into freaking water.
Here we go. I'm gonna dive out the docking port.
You're gonna be able to get back in.
Let us know how that goes.
Wait, what? Hold on, I need to get some video going. Hold.
Oh, yeah, incapacitated, dying. Okay.
Is there a current taking you away?
You know, no. I'm pretty much stuck at the bottom of the lake. This is interesting.
All right, I quit this game.
Alright, guys. Alright, guys, I'm
I
gonna roll out.
dropped like a rock,
All right,
broke
man.
a leg,
Take it easy.
and drowned.
Coming across underwater. Swamp
Sounds
monster.
like a good time with my wife.
Like, none of my inventory is loading.
It's the PTU.
I must say, this is a pretty cool looking freaking scene, though, here. The way it's lit up.
I'm only 3 million kilometers away. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of this before you guys destroy it all.
Sizzling in the water.
They don't have destructible terrain yet.
Looks like Gamerkin's right in front of you, Steve.
My corpse from when I QT'd into the planet is actually in the water, unless that's Long's.
Could be me.
Oh, wait, what? I got doctors?
Do you have an arc light?
Yes, I had an arc light.
I'm gonna take your loot because
There shouldn't have been any loot. I thought I got rid of it all.
Because I want it.
Longstanding is in her undies in front of me.
Skibbies. Yeah, because my inventory won't load.
Do you want a gown? Here.
I have a gown, but I'm not going to be able to get to it because my inventory won't
You're
load.
just not the bashful type. I see.
I don't care.
Hey, there's a wheelchair here. We can't use it. Damn it.
There we go.
oh man, I thought I found an underwater relic, but it was just landing gear of the 890.
At this point, the 890 may be a
You are
relic.
also in your skivvies.
Yeah, it's just like the way I roll.
Gets kind of cold in
I mean,
space.
haven't you
It's
heard
a
of the
Saturday
Naked
night.
Mile? I mean, you know. I'm just
What's the
getting
Naked
prepared.
Mile?
We're on Microtech, you know.
How you get out of this place?
Straight ahead. The Aspire Grand. Then on to the Metro Loop.
I think they did add viscosity to the water though, because it seems like my guy's having an asthma attack when I try and run.
Capsule now approaching station. Stand clear of
What
dismounting
happens if you
passengers.
accept one of those missions or whatever? For the NPCs?
Just like any other rescue beacon.
It's like 10 million of them.
I would assume it's
Careful. Doors are now
decent money right now, because some of them are going for like 20k each.
Yeah, I can't get my inventory to pop up exactly.
Wrong side of the planet.
Never mind about that viscosity thing. Both my legs are just broken.
So,
Oh,
yeah, if you
Water
fall,
will do that.
If you fall to the ground, even in the lake, gravity will just act like there's no water to break the fall. I learned that. So yeah, you just broke your legs. Hey, you got a suit on.
Finally.
I have not been able to do that.
You have a suit on. You just don't have a helmet.
It shows me naked still on my screen.
Fingers crossed I don't slam into the planet.
Drum roll, please.
That's all right, Wrath. I used you as a target.
Oh, there, I did get a suit.
Wait, what?
What the hell?
Come on, girl.
Coming?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here. Wait, what?
Wow.
Can you open the door again? Oh.
Open.
Good lord. This server is definitely having some issues.
You're still helmetless.
Yeah, I'm looking to fix that problem shortly.
Well, we know we're not going to get the best, so let's hope for not the worst.
It looks like the sun might be starting to come up. Do we have any grav levs here?
I mean,
Anybody bring any?
nobody brought any, I'm sure. Okay, I
Lucky to
finally
get
got
there.
a helmet.
Exactly. We tried it, but it didn't work out so well.
I think Trojan was bringing his.
No, I'm here for emotional support.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I owe a lot of money, so I gotta pay. I have to farm.
What does that mean?
Some people let me borrow money in game, and I have to like pay them back.
How much do you need?
No.
Yeah, she's
I-
gonna
I
give
don't-
you
I
a
don't-
loan to pay back the
He's
loan.
he's not going to fall for that.
Look,
What?
look, she'll charge you less interest.
No, I'll give you the money, not a loan. Give.
No. That would be no fun.
From all of us at Microtech, welcome to the new Babbage Interstellar Spaceport.
She
I don't
doesn't
know
know
what
what
the
to
hell-
use it on, anyways.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't know what your definition of fun is. But yeah.
My definition of fun is
Not
flying a
being in debt.
Starfare. No, my definition of fun is flying a Starfare at the ground, in the dark, on a planet with atmosphere. This is definitely going to be an interesting approach.
Cool.
You're in a Starfare?
Yes, I was out at Arc L3. I was going to practice refueling today. It's the only ship I had access to at the moment. So, and I was afraid I was going to miss all the fun. So I just figured, what the hell, I'll bring it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Bring that son of a bitch over here.
All right.
Be badass.
Trying
Oh,
to
yeah.
get her to hover at the
I'm gonna
moment.
bring the C8X.
Well, by the time you get here, the sun's going to be up anyway, so.
It'll be good for later.
Open. Right now I can't see shit.
Your belongings belong to you. Keep a careful watch
Uh,
for all personal items.
Longstanding, what are you bringing?
I was just gonna take, 100i just to see if I could get there quick.
Oh.
But I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm
Well, you
still
can-
struggling with the key bindings.
We should be able to QT it to us, and then regardless
yeah.
of what you're.
I mean, I was
The
gonna
100, but the
take-
100i will be great for cruising right down the river, though. That's for sure.
That's kind of what I was thinking. Is something real you know, easy to maneuver and
Yeah.
something that if I get stuck on planet, I could respawn.
It's interesting. I visual on you guys now.
Don't the elevators work in the 890 if the power's off?
Yep.
Yeah, but the elevators, like, sometimes the elevators just get screwed up on the 892 now.
Well, I can't heal my legs then.
Go down the, well, shit. I was about to say, oh, can you use the ladders? Well, no, you probably can't.
Damn,
Okay,
there's a
my
link down there.
strafe is completely backwards.
Yep, you have to go check your, go to your inversion settings.
Controls?
Yep, controls, inversion settings, and make sure you set them, reset them for both HOTAS 1 and 2. If you have them, both. If you have 2 listed.
That's my problem. I was going to HOTAS 1.
Okay, gamer. Let me see if I can find
Yes.
you. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm going down the ladder.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, yeah. You know where you're at.
All right, mental note, Texas Space Navy. It might be a good idea to bring along not only an 890 jump, but maybe a Cutlass Red in instances like this.
4? Cutlass
Yeah.
Red for what?
Something small
Healing.
that can heal.
Just healing? Oh,
Just
okay.
healing.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, healing is something you can get into and out of much quicker. Yeah.
Now, once they finish the 600i rework, we'll be able to use the medical facility there too. So,
But yeah, to your point though, getting it out of a Cutlass Red is considerably faster than either one of them, either of the origins.
oh yeah. All right, so here's my problem. I'm here and I'm hovering finally, but I'm trying to find space. for
Space
this
is up.
ship.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
Space for the papa.
terrain is not exactly Starfarer friendly. Add insult to injury, this ship is completely full.
Don't blow up.
Nope.
All right, so
Or at least
look
wait
around
until
here.
you're overhead.
So, well, actually, you should be able. See if you can land right next to mud in the river.
Right now, I'm just trying to get my bearings as to what the area is.
Or not in the river, but in the lake here. I think that's probably going to be. That might be the safest place.
Who is it that's over on
Because the damn trees will
outcropping?
kill you.
Yeah, who's on
Freaking
the
trees will you'll be
outcropping?
bouncing around like crazy. I think if you land right here in the middle of the damn lake, probably be the safest place.
Who's at the outcropping over here next to the 890?
I have a Titan with its lights pointed at it.
That's why. Okay, that's who that is.
You want me to move it?
No,
No, it
whoever's
should
got
be
the
in the way.
light, whoever's got the light that's shining on the river. If you can bring it back over here, there was a flat spot next to lake.
Yeah, I wouldn't trust flat spots unless there are no trees anywhere close. Because man, the trees they want to kill you.
There's a completely open area, like where my Titan is. I can move over if you want.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm gonna.
Other than that, I would land in the water, right next to the 890.
Well, you have to remember the Starfarer doesn't have long landing gears.
You're
She's got
still not going to
stubs.
cover it over.
She's got stubs. I'm just gonna put it right here where this Titan was.
You know what would have been perfect for this river trying to find Yetis would be the Valkyrie. You open up the side doors.
Yeah.
Or the
Valkyrie would
or
be
the
a
Cutlass
perfect-
Steel.
Don't say that name.
Damn it! I accidentally accepted one of the rescue missions.
Wow.
Well, luckily you don't have to worry about the rep here.
Alright, the C8X is on station.
Starfarer is landed unsafe.
Cool. Yep.
So
Got plenty of light here for you guys to search the banks.
worst case scenario, we got fuel. It's completely full.
Anybody
Shields
see
back
anything
up.
moving down here?
Are we hunting Yetis tonight?
Yes.
Yeah.
Gold. See if we can actually see
Oh,
one.
Rat's trying to kill himself.
I am. I need to go set my bed on the 890 before I fly down through here like this.
We want people
I'm gonna
going
end up
on
being-
foot.
Son of a bitch. That's the first
Who are you
time
talking
in
to?
4 days. That's the first time in 4 days I've been able to get my character to actually take a drink. Wow.
He's just trying to quit, man. What are you doing?
I'm telling you, man. I right clicked and chose drink, and it actually put it in the hand and drank the drink. That's impressive. All right, I'm gonna drop the trash on my floor of my ship.
Somebody say that the sun was coming up?
That was
Wrath
Wrath.
said that he thought the sun was gonna be.
Well,
soon.
it's getting closer. At least it's getting lighter.
Oh, it's always getting closer.
Yeah, it is getting lighter though.
Unless
I think it just
it
might
goes
be.
away.
Well, it looks like early. Well, no, it was definitely darker before. Way darker before. This looks like early morning light right now.
I love the landing gear or the
There's
ramp
no
on the
light on this
Starfarer.
thing.
Oh yeah, this is like 6 a.m. leaving early for the rink light.
Yeah. Oh. See, this is what happens when you spend an insane amount of money on the game and get that nice executive armor. The headlamp works really good. I can see into the tree line. All right. Very cool. Huh. Will an arrowhead stop a Yeti?
Who knows? Gotta find one first.
Okay. The elevator's no worky still.
Found the end of it.
Oh yeah. Does it end in the lake or does it just stop?
The end of the river.
9,000.
Yeah. Does it end into a lake or does the river just stop?
Oh, it comes out of a mountain.
Okay.
9,858 meters from me. I'm at the lake.
Okay, so it starts in the mountain, ends in the lake.
That's a 9,000 meter river.
Cool.
That's impressive.
Like the snow
What are
from
you
the mountain
shooting,
top
my
melt
dog?
and runs down and makes the river.
Everything.
Maybe he'll hit the Yeti.
Yeah, I think we need boots on the
Oh.
ground. Need to travel the length of this river on foot to see if we can find a Yeti.
Oh god, time to go for a 9-kilometer walk.
9,000 meters.
90.
It's 90 kilometers?
9,883 meters was where
Yes.
ATFS was from
That's
me.
9 kilometers, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's about 9,800 meters away. So.
But yeah, and the river twists and turns, so it's actually much, longer than that.
Yeah. It's longer than that. Plus, we're on the opposite side of the lake from where the river enters it. So we're actually a bit farther away. We've got to walk around the lake to get to...
I get a party invite?
Yeah, Rath's party leader, I believe.
Oh, okay, hang on.
Just fishing, don't mind me.
Clearing right here.
She says it's 7,000 meters away from us. That's useful information at the moment.
I'm gonna get out and walk a little.
Yeah, I'm drifting around a bit. Checking the tree line here along the lake.
A Valkyrie could just travel right in the pocket here, the river, and well, maybe a Cutlass, because this is pretty tight, actually.
You know,
the
I'm
100i is not bad.
Yeah, but I'm saying you could have people looking out the doors while we travel to see if they can spot a Yeti.
Oh, true.
Yeah. I'm tempted just to take my Starfarer over to New Babbage and grab my Valkyrie. Because the Starfarer is pretty much useless here.
The Valkyrie's going to be too big.
Able to do with that, though? Yeah, exactly. With the Valkyrie, you're going to have to fly
big.
too high above the tree line. Yeah.
Oh, there's a really high embankment over here. Really, this C8X is really good going through. Man, this is really tight when you get this far in here. Holy crap.
Well, if somebody is going to come back over to New Babbage and take out a ship that can carry a Firefly, let me know. Dragonfly.
Wow, the woods are really thick right here. Right along.
Hover vehicles can go on the water.
Yeah, they would be good.
Yeah,
too.
hover vehicles go up the lake.
Holy crap.
In that case...
Yeah, the trees are super thick around the lake right here. Or the river. I'm at the end of the river.
Well, we need the sunlight up. We need more ships that can actually scan, so I'm going to take this useless ship over to New Babbage and swap it out for something a little bit more functional.
Do animals show up on a scan?
No.
I don't think there are any animals, are there?
Well, we're talking Yeti,
Yep.
aren't we?
We're looking for the Yeti.
Balls of steel right now. Balls of steel. Alright, I'm going to fly the length of the river from its origin. Also going to record this for a future video. Oh wow, I can hear the leaves rustling as I travel past.
Oh yeah, they're loud.
A phenomenon only seen on this particular planet, known as the cricket leaves. They have certain like twines that go together, and they're like violins. And these are like, as the wind goes by.
Their leaves are like the when you take a piece of grass, the certain type of grass, and hold it in your hands, and you can like make a buzzing sound with it.
Oh man, if you take it and taken grass and like slit it and blown through it was like,
That's what
Yeah,
you're
that.
talking
make
about.
it, yeah, that, yeah.
For first iteration, this is pretty cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
I
it was
give
impressive, I have to
CIG
say.
I give CIG definite props for that. Oh, I'm flying my ship and holding onto my arrowhead.
And they're going to be able to set up meshes
Multitasking.
and parameters to allow this to just happen in all sorts of different colors and
Biomes.
shit like that. So
Yeah.
you can have acid rivers and shit.
Lava flows.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the fun one. How quickly will your Navakov burn up?
I think it's really
cool
cool
if they
how
had,
they.
like- Go ahead.
I think it's really cool how they made the tool look so simple to use to make entire rivers.
Yeah.
See, what
Well, they'll
would be
use it
cool
for
is if you
roads and
could
everything
harvest
else.
Magma.
Right. It's basically just that it's pathing based on whether or not that they're actually following gravity.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if there's going to be a Yeti sighting, it's going to be closer to the origin of the river.
The one video that I saw of somebody who thought they saw something in the tree line was somebody that was on the river. They weren't at the lake. They landed facing the river on the opposite bank. So in other words, the light was shining across the river into the opposite tree line. And
Yeah, I
that's
saw
where
that.
something was moving. Whether or not that was real or not,
that's the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So here's a question: are there rivers on other planets?
Not yet. This is the only one in the game right now. Now here's the
This
bigger
was their
question: can you now go into the water on Hurston?
Yes. All the water you can go in the water and you can also ride across it.
Right. Yeah. You're supposed to be able to ride your gravlevs across the whole. So yeah, those giant lakes on Hurston we can ride on now.
You can walk under the water as well. So you could traverse
the
all
acid
the way.
water.
You know what we need to do? We need to have an underwater battle.
Well, but the other interesting thing is we've had those races from Hurston to that was it what's ever God,
yeah,
that?
yeah, I know what you're talking about, yeah.
And
yeah, now we can
Edmund.
We always had to go around the lakes. Now
yeah,
go over
it. Our bikes.
Now we can use the we can use the
awesome.
freaking races. We can use the lake as the race.
Yeah, that would be cool. All right. Oh, she got off the ground and back up in space without dying, so that's a good sign. Say what you will about the Starfarer. She's a little ship.
Did you say little?
Yeah.
That is one big whale flying through the air. I'm sorry, it ain't little.
See, from somebody who spends an awful lot of time in his reclaimer, this is little to me. So
This may be an okay spot to spot a Yeti, but
Seems very strange to me that a racing ship would not have good lighting. Look up for that tree.
yeah.
So are you hovering above the water?
What? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going. I mean, going down the river, hovering up above the water.
let's say his middle name is Jesus. He's walking on the water.
And I quote the Die Hard movie. It's not Hey Zeus, it's Hey
Zeus.
Zeus. Somebody is. What is this? Oh, gamer.
Oh shit!
What?
You're in a something that is landed on the water.
No.
No, he's over at the vehicle facility here in New Babbage.
There's a ship on the water.
Seriously though, I think we would have to. There's no way we'd be able to detect something unless we could. Would we be able to see something from a ship? You would have to be on foot unless we could actually detect some life forms from a ship, and then go on foot from there. From what I'm seeing, it's just everything's go by too fast to see anything.
Yeah. Somebody warned Tamora that if he's gonna use me as a QT marker, I'm landing at New Babbage.
That's okay.
Just wanted to warn you. You
I'll
suddenly
just get
realize
there and
those are
just jump to
buildings.
some-
The game ate 11 of my mags when I put them in my core armor.
11 of them?
11 of them, and it ate my water that I put in there. And my other water that I put in my legs.
Take a drink.
It doesn't seem like the game wants me to.
No, whoever said feature.
Yeah, it's a feature.
Drink.
The single press I want to land button. I love it.
I honestly swear to God, that's the greatest thing about this patch.
Yes.
So where is it in the options?
It's under flight movement. Advanced
And it's
controls is the button.
Yeah. Advanced controls, flight movement, and the very bottom one, you have to bind a key to it. And I just noticed that F3 wasn't being used, so I figured, what the heck? Okay, him throwing the arrowhead across the cockpit's going to get really irritating on landing.
What's the name of it? Autoland?
Autoland would
Request
probably be a
land.
good.
It's request
Yeah,
landing.
Request.
It's request landing. We land on a tower. Thank you, God. I love you, game.
Hey, what's up, C4? Sorry, I was concentrating on flying the river.
For sale is May, right?
First one is, I believe.
Yeah, Invictus.
C4 says that it was an April Fool's Yeti. I don't believe him.
Okay, so I called the elevator and then I appeared in the ceiling. So I just backed out the menu real quick.
Yeah, and I don't know. I haven't seen too many videos of people that have gotten out and walked the river.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, I've been on servers where the river has become a point of contention for PvP, and everybody's like flying around killing anybody that gets anywhere near the river, and one group claims the river, etc. But as for getting out and walking the river, no, not a lot of that. So
I'm heading over to Shubin mining facility to repair real quick. I'll be right back.
I mean, I could park my ship here and just start walking.
what Shubin is nearby you, Wrath? Is that 18?
May I use the
Yes,
bed on the
SMO 18.
Very useful information for me.
It's like 900 kilometers. Seems to be the closest.
That's not bad.
Can I use the med bed on the E90?
Yeah.
You can get in it.
Yes, you can.
I think I can land this M50 on the 890 without problem.
Oh, yeah. You can fit like 3 of them in that damn thing.
Alright, I'm going to park my ship at one end and start the track.
Say what? You're going to walk the whole way?
Yep.
Sweet.
At least until the server says he can't anymore.
Whoa! What the hell? My ship is doing crazy shit again.
I think the server is starting to talk to him.
He's got to pay extra for that. I'm serious. There has to be something that Mud Dog does with CIG that he gets an extra bonus for the dancing ships. Is it like an emote, maybe? You know?
You're parked on a hill.
All of a sudden, you start hearing house music, and his
yeah,
ship starts going nuts.
I shut my systems down. Maybe my ship will stay put. Let's see if I can get out of the seat now.
Oh, no. Hover. It's the opposite of what you're doing right now.
He starts. He almost sound like Ralph Cramden there. Hamana.
Alright.
I swear,
Here comes the
she's
river track.
torturing me here.
You gonna give me light the whole way long?
I was thinking about it.
That's not a good sign.
Wonder if I should pull a gun.
Do the new Babbage hangars actually work?
Well, you know, you can't hunt nothing without a gun.
Well, Wrath had an interesting experience with the new Babbage hangars earlier.
Yeah, I'm disappearing as I go into the hangar, and now I'm floating.
Yeah, he had that issue.
Yeah.
All right.
It seems like normal.
There is no floor.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm heading to Port Tressler. If yeah, this isn't an option.
Was the show "The Floor Is Fire," lava, or whatever?
The floor is just not really there.
Yeah, well, I've got a full ship of quantanium and hydrogen. I'm not going to the damn floor.
Pirates be warned. He's got a full. Oh.
Oh yeah, pirates. Just come look for the giant starfarer at New Babbage.
There are a lot of trees right here. What is that?
New plan. So, Gamer, my idea of coming over to you from New Babbage is not an option. I'm going to go to Tressler, and then, do you not have a ship? Or
I don't have one that can carry a dragonfly that isn't a Starfarer, no.
okay, in that case, then I will go to Tressler. I'll pull my Valkyrie over. I'll bring it down to you.
Ooh,
and we'll load up.
This river gets a little wild right here.
We'll load up the hover vehicles in there and then head back out.
All right.
What do you mean wild?
Like, it is super fast flowing right here.
Yeah, there's supposed to be some areas in there that are pretty impressive.
Well, the problem is they don't have buoyancy in the game.
Okay, the whole idea of me
with no buoyancy.
Packages in it.
Yeah, that comment that I made of coming on over to New Babbage and shooting at the Starfarer is not an open invitation to the ships that happen to have appeared close by. Reminder.
Be a great place to go camping.
Yes. We're supposed to be able to bedlog on planet surfaces in the future. I would love to go down to the river and land someplace in like a small ship and then just bedlog there.
Yeah, the banks right here are probably 40 or 50 feet tall.
That's impressive.
Are you under the water?
Everything but my head at the moment. There is floating grass in the water. Just kind of interesting. Whoop, whoop. Head almost went under.
What happens if your head goes under?
Not that I'm in a spacesuit.
Yeah, you can submerge as long as you're in a spacesuit. You can submerge your head underwater.
I see minables.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, there should be resources nearby, minables, etc. It's the river is
Oh.
supposed to be a rich area in different types of resources to act as a draw. Almost tempted to bring a rock up there and see what you can find.
Definitely really downhill here.
Oh yeah, Wrath. It's the sun's coming up over New Babbage now, so it should be morning there soon.
Yeah, as I was departing, I was noticing that the buildings and stuff were starting to light up.
Trees appear to have moss or something growing on the side of them.
It would be interesting if you walked away from the river and got a sort of a distance away from the river and looked at the trees that are farther away from the river and see whether or not that fades out as you get away from the river.
Lost my light.
Sorry.
Were you going to scan something?
I was gonna go and look at the trees away from the river.
I'm sorry. That just reminded me of that movie, The Fifth Element. Aziz, light.
Ooh, shiny. Yeah, that light makes a huge difference while walking through. Wow, the waves here are crazy. Wrath, we found a river to float.
Sweet.
Yeah.
We just
An
need
ice
the
chest,
that way in a second.
some beers. Well, a little
Yeah, hell yeah. We should have a race, man. We can just set up a race down this river. Start and finish, because it's an excellent freaking race course, man.
Yeah.
I would be interested to see if the quads.
Yeah. So, we have Carrick. We have, a couple of Carricks on station, and, they have people split their regeneration stations between each Carrick.
Yeah. Fill the Carrick's holds full of hover bikes and quads.
How far? Let's see. Where is? I've only gone like 1.5 kilometers so far. Oh, geez. And I don't have water to drink because I'm gonna get thirsty along the way here.
Did we or did
Can
we
you
not
drink the
plan
water?
this trip?
We
Can you,
plan?
drink the
Wait.
water that in the river?
No.
Wrath, you're not helping it. This is the Texas Space Navy. We were supposed to be more prepared than this.
I thought we were an organization.
We don't walk into the wilderness without supplies.
Well, the problem was we tried to do it all organized, and then we 30K'd, and then we were like, fuck it, just go out there now.
Yeah. I will be. We have definitely got to retry this once this goes into the live environment.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I want to do a race, man. It's going to be so cool. It'd really be cool, especially with the night race. There's going to be a lot of people blowing up.
Well, there's a little issue. I could submit that one to the issue council right there. I was walking along land and it gave me the underwater visual.
Yeah, I've heard some clipping issues. I think there's an IC out there for that. You might check. Our feet. Yeah. Now to see if security kills me because I'm walking around with a gun in my hand.
Oh, then you deserve it.
Will not put the rifle away. I'm serious.
Yeah, I
It will
hate
not
that
put the
bug.
rifle-
I had that bug before I killed myself earlier.
Yeah, he's like fascinated with that arrowhead. All right. Wrestler was a success, so I can store here and claim over a Valkyrie.
Man, Long,
Unless
you're like
we want something else.
You're 280 meters up and you're providing crazy good light.
I'm a good Vanna.
Vanna light.
Uh-huh.
That works. I'll take that one.
All right, the trees are going to get a little thicker again here, it looks like.
If we scream out that we need a couple of valves, can you help us out?
Of course.
Okay.
You got to buy them first.
Yep. How much money you got?
Yep. Hang on, let me get my wallet. I'm gonna buy a valve.
If Gorgeous was here, he
What I
would think you
call
were
it
buying
for
a
my
vowel.
husband- What I call it for my husband when I hand him the tools that I will Vanna for him.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
That's excellent.
That works.
Nice. His first name's
You know what that
Tim. He
means,
beats Tim
right?
the Tool Man.
No. You know what that means? You know what that means, though? When she says that she'll Vanna for him, that means that when he asks for the tool and puts his hand out, she's gonna walk back and forth across the garage, holding the tool up in the air, showing it to the entire garage before eventually bringing it and handing it to him. I just wanted to clarify that so you get the proper visual representation. Doesn't actually mean that the tool appears right there.
It's times right now that I wish we had an auto walk button in Star Citizen.
Yes.
Hey, I can send you. I use auto hotkey.
Do you?
Hell yeah, I can send you the script, man. Easy. Caps lock, press W, and it walks.
Sure, Long's thinking, man, this is taking way too long. Hey, I got something purple across the river. I'm gonna cross the river and take a closer look.
Do we have the ability to put things in crates now?
Nah. Just flowers, just flowers.
So the idea of me going and grabbing you like a bunch of bottles of water and putting it in a box, I can't bring it to you then, huh?
No, but you could grab me a bunch of bottles of water in your inventory and just drop them on the ground and I can pick them up. I'm at 85% hydration right now. I've still got 7 clicks to go.
I know. I'm just gonna grab a couple of. I mean, this isn't the greatest stuff for you to drink. This is canned drinks, but
I've got water and food.
There's a bunch of pips here, so I'll just grab a few of them.
This trip would be faster in a freaking raft. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and bring my raft, and we can.
Let's say, yeah, you do that. Yeah.
Running low, I've got
Let us know how that works.
food in my backpack.
Cross back across the river.
Now the other thing is you got to bring him some things to choose from, you know, because he might be picky. He might not want the orange drink, you know, so you got to get him sort of a selection.
Coming.
What's it called? Fizz?
Fizz, yeah.
Pips.
Pips.
This is Pips Fizz Water.
I'm gonna go grab a C8.
All right.
My C8's at the end of the river.
Holy crap! I'm at 36%. Jeez, where's the medical bay?
Oh yeah, I'm at 40.
Yeah, I'm gonna run in here to the clinic real quick and lay down in a bed while I'm waiting for that ship to spawn.
I'm starting to see things a little better, so we're about to get.
Yeah, the sun's definitely coming up a little bit.
Okay.
What's that?
What's what?
I had an idea.
Yeah. You
Didn't you see the light bulb go above my head?
Yeah.
I did actually.
You get accustomed to it. It happens, especially when he's mining. Ding. What was that? He found a rock.
I'm just thinking of ways to weaponize the asteroids.
Hey, Argo SRV, when that puppy shows up, dude, we are going to be tossing rocks at javelins left and right.
Definitely an interesting idea.
We have to test this with other ships to begin with, though, obviously.
Build up your velocity, get that rock right behind
you.
you.
To make sure it works and just, you know, to have some fun.
Yeah. Aim at the ship, fly in a direct path, turn the tractor beam off, and peel away.
Ooh.
Very simple.
But yeah, your light still helps.
Yeah, in theory, yes.
I live in theory. What are you talking about?
Well, that's a good thing I wasn't just taking a drink of whiskey when you said that.
Ben Shapiro, hypothetically.
Yeah, it would have been right through my nose.
This is the reason why I drink Bailey's. That way, then, if it does come up my
nose, it doesn't sting as bad.
Oh yeah,
that's good.
Wow,
are
expediting a Valkyrie is not exactly expediting a Valkyrie.
16 and a half minutes into this run. Okay, how many kilometers have I gone in 16 minutes? A little over 3.
Ken, are you at the space station at the moment, or the spaceport?
I'm on the lake, yes. Not that lake, but frozen lake at the spaceport, yes.
That guy's making a horrible time.
Cool. I'm gonna jump to you.
I'm 55 seconds away from getting my ship, and then I'll be down there.
Take your time. I'm enjoying the sunrise.
Wow, the clouds are crazy.
Yeah, they don't even have volumetric here yet, do they?
I thought they did.
At Microtech, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. It was the
Yeah.
first generation.
Oh, that's right.
Now, the only place that doesn't have volumetric right now is Area 18.
They're not very realistic as far as thickness is concerned, unless they're talking. I mean, I guess it could be very, very thin cloud for a thin atmosphere.
Not
So,
poofy like Hurston is.
or even I guess like like Earth. It was just like when you hit a cloud here, you can't see shit through it. Through
But
a big,
I did notice,
big billowy
notice
cloud.
one thing. Leaving Hurston in the
No, we hadn't found a Yeti yet.
When I flew up through the cloud, I actually got turbulence.
That's cool.
The HUD was shaking as I passed through the cloud. The minute I got through the cloud, it cleared up. I was like, oh, that was an interesting feature. I mean, it was very faint. It wasn't like anything that was earth-shattering that was like gonna screw up your flight, but there was a visible undulation to the heads-up display.
When I was flying through some, the thickest clouds I could see here, I could still see through them, and especially if I hit F4, I could still see, behind me, where I came from and all that stuff. And I would expect to see nothing.
Yeah, agreed. Why do I feel like that ramp's gonna come down on my head? Okay.
The Valkyrie ramp is dangerous like that. So fast, and you have to get so close.
For hot drops.
It comes down fast, and the other fun thing is that I haven't actually flown this ship in a while. I think I've flown it like twice, so this is going to be fun.
Are you guys still at New Babbage? Because I have a hover quad
yes.
in there too.
Yeah, I'm heading down to New Babbage now from Trustware.
Okay. And let me
go to.
Actually, I'd like to. I could like to take a hover quad into something else myself.
Yeah, Wrath, this is a great place for PvP, by the way. Like doing Captain
Oh, hell yes,
or
man.
something.
Oh, wait a minute. But we're still in we're still inside the zone though.
No, we're not.
No?
Yeah, there's a
No comms?
array up.
There's a comm array up, but I could still, I'd be able to shoot. You're not in an armistice.
Yeah, I get that. As long as we're, careful and we're not, making sure we're not reporting each other, that's fine to do. You just have to make sure with the rules of engagement. Don't do nothing.
Right.
Don't say nothing. Then everything's fine.
The minute somebody shoots me, I'm reporting them, little bastards.
Yeah.
We don't talk about River Club outside of River Club.
Exactly, man.
That's it right there.
That's it.
First rule of River Club, don't talk about River Club. Second rule of River Club, don't talk about River Club.
See rule number 1.
Oh, that's okay. When I first started playing games, we played Doom, and kids in the neighborhood would come over. I had 4 systems in my garage networked together.
Nice.
And the kids in the neighborhood would come over and play, and all the systems were named Doomer 1, Doomer 2, Doomer 3, Doomer 4, which is where my Doomer 1 name came from, because I always sat at Doomer 1, right? And so the kids would come over, and I would always tell them that there's very simple rules to the game of Doom. 1, don't shoot at Doomer. 2, if you shoot at Doomer, run away. 3, do not let Doomer get the rocket launcher. Yeah. Very simple rules. They would always break rule number 1 right off the bat.
Go figure.
And then Doomer would get the rocket launcher.
Well, the fun part is that the Benbrook Police Department that found out about the systems, and they apparently were big gamers, so they actually would come over after their shifts, and the kids in the neighborhood would sit there and play the cops.
Nice.
That was fun.
That's excellent.
Oh yeah, we had like the entire detective team over there one night, just jamming with the kids. It was hilarious. Good times. That's where the
Hopefully the
Doomer
kids
tag
were
comes
doing
from
some epic trolling.
I had actually taught the kids to play the game really, really well. In fact, we had my uncle was up in Oklahoma, and there was a kid that he had up there that was part of. They had like a championship in Oklahoma for Doom.
Yeah.
And this kid won the championship,
Oh,
and he
wow.
was constantly gloating and talking about how Billy Badass he was and everything. And so my uncle said, hey, do you think you can beat him? And I was like, well, I can give it a shot. And he's like, all right. So he brought this this champion player down, and he sat on our network, and we played 25 rounds. And out of 25 rounds, he killed me twice.
Mm.
And I was like, yeah, you probably have some tricks to learn. And I let him play against the kids that play with me, and they romped on him. And I was like, yeah, I feel better now. The kids are little killers. I made 3 little murderous bastards. All right, great. All right, I am approaching the commons area.
I am approximately 4 kilometers, 4.3 kilometers away from the lake. 67% hydration. We are 23, almost 24 minutes into the run.
Hydration. Luckily, I'm right here next to some hydrating materials.
Well, I would take my helmet off and dip it in the water, but they don't allow
I'm
that.
gonna try it.
The speed of sound is cool.
There's the Guild Wars player right there. I'm gonna try it.
Yes.
Right there. Yep.
I'll try it.
That's the Guild Wars 2 player right there. I'm gonna try it.
Guild Wars is a great game.
I'm doing my first run through.
I was part of the beta team for Guild Wars, and I remember posting on one of my the blogs at the time. My greatest experience in a video game ever was I was in Guild Wars, and I went to this small little village, and they had buildings up in the trees, like tree houses, and we were supposed to clear the village of bad guys. And so I'm running through all of these different houses, killing all these guys. And as I come around this one corner, this one guy comes out of a doorway, grabs me, picks me up, and throws me through a window out of the treehouse, and I fall to the ground and die. And I was like, that's the first time in any video game where I was picked up and thrown out of a window to my death. That was the greatest experience I've ever had in a video game. I was like, that was cool. Oh, there's
I remember beating
an Inferno here.
I was very impressed.
Yeah, it's been there for a while.
Story.
All right. Well, the Valkyrie is on the lake outside of the commons area. I'm gonna come in here and grab my quad and put it in. Oh,
so you're not
running by me with a box.
What do you call it? You're not at the spaceport. You're on the. I'd have to take the train to get to you.
Yeah, this is where the surface entrance is.
Okay.
He's not running box missions in his Inferno, is he?
I don't know. There's some dude with a box here next to me, and he's like trying to use the terminal to claim something, and I'm like, "You're carrying a box. What are you doing?"
Who needs water and food?
You might want to find Mud Dog, our glorious leader.
I'm at 62% hydration, and I have like 4 clicks to the 890.
Oh, I didn't want to open up the storage, you stupid thing. Thank you.
He's going out to something.
Yeah, hang on a second. I gotta get the commons parking open. Thank you. Whoa, that's a ceiling. All right. Dude. Throttle. Hello. I'm stuck in the door. Okay. Fine. I'll get off this stupid thing.
This is why I need to record everything I do.
Try this again.
Beamer, are you coming my way?
Hang on a second. I'm trying to get out of the commons. Really? You gonna... Alright. There we go. Alright. I am taking my hover quad down to the Valkyrie. Whoa! Holy speed.
All right. Well, listen, guys, I got to go. I've got to. It's our 25th anniversary on Tuesday. We're going to be going to Salado to a bed and breakfast tomorrow. So,
Congrats.
got to finish getting ready. Oh, thanks, man. So I got to get to finish packing and stuff, and I'll probably check you guys out. Probably Wednesday.
Awesome.
All right.
All right. See you then.
Congratulations,
later,
sir.
man. Oh, thanks, man.
Have fun.
Talk to y'all later.
All right, Gamer, are you bringing something else out?
Yeah, I'm just getting my dragonfly out now.
All right, because I noticed your hover quad's already in the Valkyrie. So there's space for the dragonfly. You should be good.
Oh, this
You have
is
space
something
for
new.
one more hover quad?
Yeah, you should be able to put 2 more in here.
How do I get down to you guys? I'm in the commons area by the planetary services.
Oh, there's elevators. Go to Garcia's Greens in the center commons area. You're going to want to go to the side of the commons. There's one side that goes into where you would go to like the
Whoa!
merchant facilities and stuff like that.
Steam?
And then there's another side that goes through some stairwells and then goes to that skywalk.
Steve, are you okay there?
At the top of the stairwells, there's elevators there, and those lead down to the vehicle facility.
So go towards the promenade.
Yes.
Okay, yeah,
toward the
that's what it
promenade.
is.
There's a couple of trees there,
you want to
Steam.
go in those elevators.
Okay, and is there a terminal down at the bottom, or is it in?
Yes, there's a terminal down at the bottom. Gamer, you're going to want to come forward.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
That was
I can move my my quad.
Your quad is, you're sitting on the back of your quad.
What'd you say? Long?
the last thing that flashed up. It was like a call for help, and it said 57 million AUEC.
Yeah, somebody's transferring money.
Go again.
What is Steam doing?
He's trying his slalom with the 400i in the pine trees. He's practicing slalom runs.
All right, tomorrow there's space for you beside the Drake when you come in.
Okay.
Park right behind my quad.
I get to garage one. Do I have to go outside to go to the garages?
You shouldn't know.
No. The terminal is if you're coming down the hallway, you'll see the doorway that leads out. To your left will be a little side hall, and at the end of that side hall is a terminal. And go
I
up
got
to that
my-
terminal.
Did that. It says it's on garage 1, but then I can't.
Then there's a door right there next to you that
okay.
leads
The
into
blue
the
door.
garage. Go inside, get on your vehicle, and once you are ready, hit F11 and choose the option for commons to open the door to the commons.
On my way.
There you are.
All right. Yeah, I see the door opening up. Okay, cool. All right, we're good. All right. In that case, then I am going to head up to the cockpit.
Chill Penguin Man, I wish that we had tubes. It'd be fun to float the river. Of course, look at how fast that river
Any loud
flows, man. That's
explosions? I blame on you
crazy.
guys.
What if it's a quiet one?
No, that's a mud dog explosion.
All right.
That's just one in space.
he always explodes in space. That's
We need to stay on these?
You can if you want. I just recommend sitting down somewhere.
yeah. I would recommend sitting down. I am trying. There are way too many buttons in this cockpit. Okay, you guys close the back door. Thank you.
It's like the rapids part of the river here. Yeah, their river making technique is not exact yet.
All right, just a minute. I got to get up to 11,000.
That's the bottom turret.
Target to since Longstanding is closest to where he is, I'll use her as a target. And then we'll approach from altitude there.
I should have no
If I
problem
can find...
making it all the way down to the lake without drinking.
Well, there's 3 of us in this ship and 4 quads. So
Nice.
when we get to you, if you want a quad, there's a quad for you.
Sweet. I can ride it back to my C8X.
Yes. I just got to get up to 11,000 so that I can maneuver.
2.5 kilometers away from the 890 jump at the far end of the lake.
Okay.
I don't know how long the lake is. It might be a kilometer.
You're running faster than I am.
Do what?
Faster than I am. I can't catch you. I got water for you.
Oh.
Are you on foot?
Slow down.
Like,
Probably is.
like I said, you can jump back on your ship and just meet me at the lake, because I can. Dude, I think I'm gonna make it no problem to the lake at this point.
Oh yeah.
My ship's
It's
only got
just
one
right
engine.
there.
It just sits there and flips around.
Yeah, they do that.
Hey.
Sadly, I have not seen a single Yeti.
Yeah.
I guess we're gonna chalk it up as a April Fool's.
Well, and the simple fact that the Yeti thing that was in the video did look like something that would be considered a Bigfoot type creature.
Yeah.
And we know that the Yeti that we're expecting is not going to be
No.
like that. It's going to be much more
monstrous.
Taylor,
ferocious
why
looking.
are you sending me money?
I figured I would recopy my account over. So I would give you 1 million, and then once I recopy it, I would have 15 million again.
Gotcha. Oh, I just hurt my ship pretty bad.
Oh no.
It's okay. I'm just gonna.
Did you flood it?
All right, gentlemen, hold on a second. If you guys will wait. Yes?
I just finished. Legendary.
Oh, my wife just finished the Witch Queen in Destiny 2 on Legendary. I'm impressed. That's a big achievement there.
I'm gonna walk away and cry now.
She's
All right, you
she's a
walk away and cry
baller.
now.
Yeah, she is.
Oh yeah, no, I'm serious. My wife is a killer gamer. Absolutely awesome.
I wish I could get my wife
So-
into gaming.
This is Star Citizen. I have a bunch of guys in the back.
That looks like a flying.
Yes, it does look like a flying turtle. This is called a Valkyrie, and unfortunately,
Valkyrie.
It's a Valkyrie.
Yeah, Valkyrie. Yep.
You know, like the mythical.
But yeah, these are the guys that are part of the Texas Space Navy, and essentially what we're doing is we're delivering hover quads. There is a lake down here with a river, which is the first river that's ever been put into the game, and so we're delivering hover quads. You could go kayak, yes.
That would be great.
Yeah.
I would have.
Yes, they do have pink ships.
I would have made it through the.
I don't
to the
want
end
to
of the river
alarm
by
you,
now.
but
That's crazy. She wants pink ships too.
Yeah, she wants pink ships too, longstanding. Yes, she does. So
I have a couple of pink ships.
I have pink ships.
Yeah.
Give me all your pink ships.
But my pink ships could be other
Well,
colors too.
congratulations on your accomplishment. That's amazing.
But I still can't.
What are your pink ships?
You will do it. I know you will.
What are, do what?
What are your pink ships?
All the ships that can
Oh.
be pink.
Oh,
You've got all of them?
Yeah.
Oh no. Do you have Legatus?
Well, of course.
shots.
Shots.
Everybody drink.
I didn't say it.
No, she did.
Yeah.
How do I get into the How do I
Hey
get
guys,
into
I'm
the
gonna need to
890?
ride out of here. I can't fly my ship.
We'll come back and get you. Long, you can go in through the docking hatch on the side, the top hangar, or you can try to get the elevator to come down into the water itself and go through that way. It's a burst.
All right, we're on station and I'm above the river. So who was stuck, by the way?
That would be Steam. He needs a ride.
All right. I've got an Origin 400i over here.
That would be his.
Okay, was he near that?
Yeah, he's in between me and the 400i.
Okay, I'm looking for him.
Every time I take off, it gets flipping so bad it blacks me out.
Oh, he's actually on the 400i.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
No. I'm almost back to the 890.
All right. I just wanted to find out where you were. All right, so I'm gonna come back over here to the 890.
He's about 1.5 clicks behind me, and I'm less than a click away from the 890 at the moment.
The place that we landed the Starfarer earlier, I'm gonna put the Valkyrie down there. We can fly across the lake.
Like I'm on
Alright,
the
you wanna
home
hop on, Steve?
stretch.
All right, we're down.
Nothing like a 10K run to get your morning started, right? This is more like an Iron Man, though. I'm doing the 10K run or the 9K run, and I'm going to finish with a 1K swim.
All right, so
Whoops.
my dog, there is a quad in the Valkyrie that you can use.
Okay, I'm 480 meters away. Can you? Do you have a bottle of water you can drop me?
You got it?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I'll ride backwards.
Somebody has a Drake.
Oh yeah, that's the only orientation you can go.
Who has the Drake? Mike.
Looks like I'm stuck on the floor.
Dragonfly.
Yeah, somebody has a dragonfly. If they can take the dragonfly over and grab Mud Dog.
I'm almost there. I'm almost to you.
I have the
meters away.
dragonfly, and I'm bringing steam back to the 890.
All right, I'm gonna come over here and land near Mud Dog and see if I can give him one of the jars of water that I've got.
That was
All
graceful.
right, don't open the cargo bay at the 890.
Let's see. And split this.
Oh shit! Where?
Let's
I guess I gotta
drop.
put my helmet down. What the hell?
All right, I dropped an item.
Yeah, I saw it. Okay, let's see. That's a hot dog. Wait, what? You moved and
it's
it
a can.
moved. Let's quit moving. Quit moving.
All right.
Thank you for the ride.
There's definitely a hot
No
dog
problem.
here.
Now I can drop another drink. I bought several.
Ooh, it'll let me stand back up. Okay. Can't eat.
All right.
Okay. Let's see if it'll let me eat.
I'm gonna drop another drink.
Can't get on top of the rocks.
Should have done this in the ship.
I don't see the drinks.
All right.
You see if you can lay it on top of the crate that I have where my helmet's at.
I'll look and see if I can see the drinks that I dropped, but
It may have disappeared.
all right, let me try.
You could
putting
put it
a
in the
drink my
inventory.
hand.
Put it in the inventory.
You can
or
take that
can't.
hover quad if you want.
All right, so put it in the inventory of the hover quad.
No, it won't work because I can't pull out that inventory.
Yeah, I was about to say you can't pull it out.
Are you talking to me?
What is this? Oh, that's your.
That's my helmet. Yeah.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this in my hand. All right, put it in my hand. I'm going to place drink on the helmet.
There it
Drink
is.
on the helmet.
Oh, it freaking disappeared. Did I get it? I don't think I got it. We should go back to
Okay.
the ship, probably.
Let's go back to the ship. Get on Gamer's Dragonfly.
I
go
gotta
back
get my
over to the ship.
helmet back. Hold on.
Okay.
So how much am I getting paid to be a taxi?
Nada.
Praise.
Oh, thank you. I mean, I could walk it.
Are you gonna equip that helmet or just hold it?
I did equip it, and it disappeared, and then now it's back in my hand again. Quite interesting.
There it is.
Love the
Why is
PTU.
my-
There he goes again.
Oh, and it's in your.
What was that? Did you just die?
Yeah, I turned on the hover quad. It started flying backwards, and I turned the engine off because I had no control over it, and it settled down on the ground and exploded. That exploded.
Lovely.
And there goes my.
I think we're gonna 30K
executive
soon.
armor.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think this server's just done for.
I'm gonna run the way.
All right, I'm gonna ride along the river while I can.
Yep, that was my executive armor. All right, well, shit.
Oh, there's another one.
Who blew up?
Me.
Were you on a quad or were you flying?
I was on a quad, flying.
Oh shoot! I'm starting to think that I might
that's
should
it
borrow
for
a
me.
ship to fly back to my C8X.
You're welcome to get on the Origin. It's not very far.
This isn't a good sign.
Steve, are you stuck
Oh,
in the
this is
crouch
a very-
position too?
A very bad sign.
You guys have a good night.
You too.
It was
Alright, you too.
fun. It was fun having you with us.
I'll be back. We'll see you guys later.
Alright.
Yeah, so because I wanted to test out the frame rates of Orison on this last thing, I respawned in Orison. Fudge.
Alright, where is your origin? Where in relation to the 890 did you land long standing?
She just left.
She left. I can see your 86 on my scanners with my hover quad. I'm gonna go pick it up for you and bring it to you.
Okay.
Pretty fun riding down this river in this hover quad. I'm not gonna lie.
It'd be nice if I could.
Yeah, it's hard to keep control though, because once you jump off
Yeah.
a rock, you're just going straight into a tree.
True, like what I'm doing now. Oh, please don't blow up. Okay, good.
30k. I want to get back to my body.
I'm
1.6.
trying to get my helmet back on. I can't even go to the 890.
Orison hasn't spawned in yet, so I'm standing outside of the hospital looking down into the center of the planet.
Is there a center of a planet on Crusader since it's a gas giant?
Well, apparently when you don't have a anything there, you can see down into the planet. So yeah, I guess there was. Now everything's spawned in. So the question is, do I have... Nope, still don't have a map, so I can't see if there's a corpse marker. Fly out there in a gown. Let's see if I can find my corpse.
They added outline markers for rocks that you're scanning. That's awesome.
Nice. I would like to see in the future when you scan things to see different colors for different types of rocks.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool if you could eventually set your scanners for certain EMF signatures. So say you know that a quantum rock is a certain sig and you're like, oh, I only want to find quantum rocks, and you set your scanners and then it scans only for those.
It would be interesting to be able to tune your scanners that way. I think that would be a good... I mean, they've already told us that scanning is going to dramatically change from what it is right now. So, given that fact, yeah, we might see something like that.
I'm almost there, Mud Dog. I've got your 86 with me.
Just park it on top of the 890 if you don't mind. I'll try to get the hangar bay open. I almost died.
If you guys can stay there for a few minutes, I'd like to come back and see whether or not I can get to my corpse.
Yeah, sure.
Because I was wearing full executive gear, and I'd like to retrieve that if possible.
All right.
As much as I'd love to reset my account and reapply all my paints all over again. Gamer, that's a beautiful picture.
Damn it, elevators
thank you.
work.
Well, Mud Dog, hopefully you had a successful stream this evening.
Oh, I'm still streaming. It's been interesting, that's for sure.
Yeah, this is definitely one of the more different streams.
Oh, I found the super high banks.
Yep. I think all my elevators are broke here. You might have to park the 890 or the C8X somewhere else.
So the hangar on top is not working?
Yeah, I can't get to it. So let me see if I can actually exit the ship again without dying.
See, this is where that hangar, aka doors on the Carrack, is actually a benefit. Because if the hangar doesn't work, you can still get in the doors.
Please don't drown. Please don't drown. Please don't drown.
You have a helmet on, right?
Oh, well, it kept coming off, but it seems like it's still on now, so...
Okay.
I am exiting the water. Nope, I died. Alright, that's a good spot to end it. You got to love the PTU.
Yes, the PTU offers us adventures that you would normally not get in most video games. Okay, I didn't press F2, you stupid. Hey, hello.
Well, thanks for tuning in, guys. Sorry it's going to end that way. Hey, Star Jump. Appreciate you jumping in, Grim, and checking things out. Yep, I'm going to end the show with my untimely demise.
This is where the benefit of owning
but
a 100i
definitely a lot of fun checking out the
suddenly
river
becomes more
tonight.
valuable.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're definitely going to do a lot more stuff with the river in the future. So definitely stay tuned and check out all the videos that come from it and all the mayhem. So thanks again for tuning in. And I'm Mud Dog with the Texas Space Navy. We'll see you out in the verse.